Bill Haney calls for a lifetime ban or just some kind of ban of Ryan Garcia. In a brand new interview with TMZ, Devin Haney's dad calls for the Ryan Garcia ban, get him out of the sport. In an exclusive interview, says Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, who also serves as his coach, wants Ryan Garcia out of the sport of boxing forever. Now, listen, I expressed to you guys the problem with Devin taking this fight. Now the whole world has no choice but to admit that I was right, because I seen this on TMZ, and if you look in the comments, I'll just show you. You should get your son banned for getting his ab beat, says a fan. Bro, your son just took an L, accept it. One person says, y'all overlooking that Ryan Garcia cheated is crazy. Wait, so Garcia tests positive for PEDs and this guy is wrong for calling him out on it? It doesn't make sense. So there's two comments, right? But unfortunately, it's overshadowed by more so negative comments. I think your son needs a better coach. Them Haney boys can't take a L. It's been a month and they still complaining. What I truly don't understand, and someone please explain, Garcia came in overweight and failed a drug test for a banned substance. So why so much love for the guy? If he thought he could win, he wouldn't have taken it and made weight. I don't even know what they're saying. So it says, sir, your son got knocked down 3 times. It's okay to be embarrassed too. Laughing my ass off, my son lost to him, get him out the sport. Dude, stop. Your son got wasted in that ring, talked all this crap and was embarrassed. So, I mean, you guys could already see, I could keep going. We ain't done enough. This is exactly what I told you. This fight was a circus from the beginning. I seen it early. I called it early. And then now you have the person who was victimized and, you know, made to look bad in the ring, while the other person tested positive. But as I stated, Ryan Garcia doing all the antics, running around like he was the Joker. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Where tonight's entertainment, right? Doing all this, somehow he was able to captivate fans and unlock this, which is what I predicted. I said he was attracting these Donald Trump fans or Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, Candace Owens, like a completely different crowd to boxing, because boxing fans are disgusted anytime somebody cheats. Like, what the heck is this? Boxing looks horrible. But again, it says, boy hurt his kid, got whooped so bad. Someone is very salty their son took a L. Your son lost, man. You shouldn't be getting him back in the gym. That whole family looked funny. Bro, just take the L. His hair tested negative, same as Canelo. Haney should play pickleball because boxing ain't his sport. Then if Devin does peds, his dad gonna defend him. I mean, that's a weird comment. Bro, they cannot accept defeat. They weak. Your son just couldn't and didn't win. And honestly, I don't think it was dirty urine, just my opinion. Devin dad should fight Garcia. Devin doesn't want to fight him again. Shut up, B with The Rock, right? You see Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's a straight up hater because his son can't win with him. When you go from gangster to gayster, raised a Karen instead of a man. Wow. Or get a better coach, crybaby. Just hold on, I'll skip around just so you guys see the comments. How is calling for administration to ban a boxer street? What happened to all the street talk with Floyd Mayweather? See? Don King looking at this man still going. How about you guys fight someone on an enhancement drug and see what happens. Not a bad idea. Old boy hurt. You can't take that beating from your son, buddy. Man, shut up. Take the L. I mean, can't ban this. Stop crying. I mean, the comments are crazy. He can't accept his son got beat. Bro, take the L. Dude is tripping, hold the L. Hater. Old man still mad because his son got his ass beat. It's like everybody, look, they're quoting Bill from before with the Drago. If he does, he does. He's taking the L to heart. Lame. Sir, they beat your son. Clown. Son at dad. I mean, you guys look. And this is TMZ. And they got 6.6 million followers. And I mean, this is what they think about you. This is what people are saying. Precisely why I told you, and I was against this fight even happening when I seen Ryan Garcia beforehand doing all the fight. It became, and people, the funny thing is people trying to flip it like somehow in this fiasco, somehow in this catastrophe, like I was wrong. Boxing Ego didn't get this one wrong. I know you wish I did, but you got a guy who tested positive for Ostarine, and majority of the comments are defending him, while the guy who claimed that he was Pretty Boy Floyd reincarnated, he is the one being ridiculed, and he's the one that passed his test. And I also told you guys, this campaign that Bill Haney, Devin Haney, Victor Conte, they're on, to me, it doesn't make sense. You can't go against the maddening crowd. Like, if the public perception is what it is, like, let's say Drake versus Kendrick. After Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, Nella Ninja 2 across, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni? Trying to see comped, right? After he dropped Not Like Us, a lot of people were just like, it's over. The battle is over. Kendrick officially won with Euphoria, Not Like Us, Like That, right? That would be like Drake doing a bunch of interviews telling how Not Like Us isn't a good song, or how he believes that he won the battle. The more you, the point I've been making is this: the more you press, the more you suggest, the more it causes the opposite effect. Like, the commission is in the middle of an investigation with Ryan Garcia. They are going to determine his fate. So Bill Haney thinks he's doing a service to his son, but to me, he's doing a disservice by popping out so much and making these like caption videos and things like that. And the public, like these type of videos, the public feels how they feel, and you're questioning Floyd Mayweather, saying this is Floyd's fault, or insinuating that Floyd had something to do with Ryan testing positive for Ostarine, all these things. So I don't think Devin Haney realizes it, but your pops being in your corner is a significant part of the hate that you're receiving. And he probably can't understand it because that's his dad and he loves his dad, but your dad is making your spot hotter too. And again, nothing I said changes. It's unfortunate that the fans are siding with the side that went outside of the rules, but this is 2024, and the internet, some of these people are casuals. They don't necessarily watch boxing, and Ryan acting unbothered and acting like he ain't tripping, that probably resonates with them, right? He had a day spa chilling, and that resonates. And then they're looking at the Haneys like, oh, you guys are crying. And the other thing is, no matter how much you push, no matter how much you insist, the fans seen what they seen. And I'm just being real with you. I don't condone cheating, never have condoned cheating. I don't cheat, right? But there were defensive lapses, I would say, that were shown in the Devin Haney fight to me, those defensive lapses, I don't believe you could just say Osterine is 100% the reason. Because, like, for example, if Ryan Garcia were to have fought Floyd Mayweather, in my honest opinion, even if Ryan had the same juice, the same Osterine, same SARMs in his system, the fight wouldn't look like that. That's my honest opinion. Because Floyd is defensively tight and responsible, he's not going to be getting caught with this hook. To be honest, and I've said this from day one, I don't think that Ryan Garcia looked particularly good in that fight with Devin Haney. Yes, he won the fight, but his game plan was a bit weird. When he didn't have the moments where he was crushing and hurting and knocking down Devin Haney, it was really dormant. There were really quiet rounds for Ryan Garcia. And they weren't sensational rounds for Devin Haney either. However, Devin Haney was at least trying to push towards and push forward and get something going, but he just didn't have no legs. And I don't know if he has the power like that, right? But to be honest, Ryan Garcia, and I've said this from day one, you guys can watch the watch party in real time. Ryan truly looked better in the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Some people may not get it. Other people, they get it. If you know, you know. People keep talking about, oh, Tank had a rehydration clause. Yes, he did. But I don't care about that because I know what I know. I know the sport of boxing, and Ryan Garcia looked better in that fight. He looked crispier. He looked sharper. He looked more mentally focused. He didn't look like he just looked lean and mean. This fight, he was saying he was drinking. He looked bigger. People think bigger is better. Bigger is not necessarily better, right? Bigger is not necessarily better, where just because you gain weight, that don't mean you're more functional or you're more effective because you're simply bigger. There's been athletes, like let's say a football player, and the football player is 280 and then they're good. Obviously they're in the NFL or something, but then they get down to like a 262 and then they're even better. So less weight, but better. Like even look at, we'll say boxing, Tyson Fury. When Tyson Fury is 300 pounds, you know, he's 300 pounds. He could still move well and whatnot, but that's still a lot of weight to carry. When Tyson Fury fought Usyk, everyone was like, oh, he's in the best shape that he's been in a while, and he got down to the 260s. Why didn't he fight Usyk that heavy? You know what I mean? Because it's not simply the weight, right? So that's how I feel about this. This fight has been crazy from the beginning. Ryan said he did a hair follicle test, and his family is claiming that there's a hair follicle test. I haven't, you know, I don't know. I wasn't there when the test was administered, but the more the Haneys push and try to condemn and convict Ryan Garcia, I think it sticks out. Like Bill Haney says he's 50-0 in the streets, but then his team is writing letters to the commission to worsen the punishment. Bill Haney is going to TMZ and saying ban him for life. Like, I understand from an emotional standpoint what you want, and nobody's gonna like the fact that they've been cheated, but I don't know how much influence you can have on the commission's process. They have to basically, because the commission, it didn't happen to the commission, even though it happened on the commission's watch. But the point I'm making is what happened has already happened. The commission's not going to look at it from an emotional standpoint because this didn't happen to them. So they're going to collect all the facts. Everything's going to be laid out on the table. And then from that point, they will decide what the next course of action is. If and what the punishment is for Ryan Garcia, how long, what type of fines, is it retroactive? Is it starting from the date that that's all their job. But the Haneys are, in my opinion, going above and beyond. And of course, I understand no one wants to feel cheated, but you're going above and beyond to increase the punishment like this is a murder trial or something. You know, Ryan Garcia, he has to answer to the commission. It's what it is. And the more you push and the more you try to put that out there, it's like I'm seeing the crowd is repelling it and rejecting it and saying, hey, you lost anyway, woom woom wompty. That's the reality. And on my channel, that's what I give you.